Hello everyone, I'm Terry. You're watching Crafty Clefty, and if you're looking for something to make for Mother's Day, I made a mushroom. And so if you like it, want to make one something similar, then stay tuned and watch the video. It's coming right up. Now, for this project, I'm going to use a Dollar Tree mushroom. I think you can get them at Walmart. I'm not sure though. Some paint, any color you want. I chose yellow. You might want to choose white. I got a paint sponge, a napkin. I am not going to make it look actually like a mushroom. I'm going to make it a Mother's Day project. I've also got some letters here. So, and then we'll Munch Punch. So I'm going to get painting this, and I'm just going to mix it, then open. Now this may need a couple coats. I'm just doing mine yellow. I want it more springy looking, so the yellow's going to come out. And that is a nice color. I'm going to do the whole thing. This one here's the back. It's got the writing on it, so we're going to paint over that. I'm going to paint all the sides, and then I'm going to paint the front. So I'm going to do all that. Then I'll turn you back on for the napkin. This is painted front and back. And you might want to sand it a little bit. Now we're going to take our napkin. Now this one's 2 ply. Get down 1 ply. And I am only going to use maybe half of it, so I'm going to cut this in half. And I'm going right down that line, the fold of the napkin. I'm just going to cut. And measure. So that should be from this fold and this fold big. Now I'm going to put this back. Now, I'm only using 1 ply, and that will cover. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I want it like that. So this will barely cover. Okay, let's see. Figure out how you want it. It will be like that. I want it so that it's going to have the flowers and everything all over it. On the sides. Now, I went ahead and experimented with different colors. The background. and I did not like that. And the other colors, I did like the yellow. So, put your Mod Podge on. Make sure you get the edges. I'm just doing the top. And, well, I'm going to need a little bit more because this is a bit too, it's probably a bit too thin for what I want. I want the edges really nice and coated. That may be okay. I'm going to have this over here, this over here, this over here. Okay, now I've got some color over all the sides. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of wrinkles, but I don't think that's going to matter too much. Yeah, I'm just pouncing, trying to get the wrinkles out. Okay, now I'm going to play with this a little bit more. Then I'm going to put one more coat of Mod Podge on it. I'll be right back. Now with this, I'm just doing a rocking motion with a sponge and getting out the wrinkles. And it's doing a pretty good job. So, some of the edges have already turned, and that's what we want. Pounce everywhere where there might be a bubble. If you want to put a little more glue on, that's empty. I get the other one, that's almost empty. Okay. That's about it. Well, I'm going to get some more glue and put in here and pounce. And then I'll show you what we do next. Now what I'm doing next, I'm cleaning this. Go from top to bottom, top to bottom. And see how that came? Top to bottom, top to bottom. See what clean edge you get? And we're going to do that all the way around. And then I will show you what we do next. This is all dry. I put this on. It's all cleaned up. Now I'm going to put, I think, this one on. I want one that's going to blend more in. So what I'm going to do is I am putting glue down. I know this is sticky, but I want to be able to move it where I want to. Because if you don't do it like this, you're pretty much stuck wherever it lays. So, got like that. And I'm going to put Mom on here. So I'm spreading along the school glue. Now, I don't have any capital M's on here, so I'm going to use a W. A W is, when turned upside down, it's going to be an M. Now, have a O. And I'm going to use upside down Q. And another upside down M. W. Now, I can move this around how I want. And when you kind of measure how I want it, I can move this around. And I can kind of tilt this around a little bit. Move a little closer together. And I'm going to move this heart down. How's that look? Maybe I move this up a little bit. Just play with it until you figure out how you want it. And I'm eyeballing this. Okay, I think that's just about right. Now I'm going to go ahead and after this gets dry, I'm going to put some more Mod Podge on. And so that way it will seal. Now if you want to put like a little border around it, you can. Or a little bow or something. That'd be fine. But mine, I think, is finished. So I thank you for watching. Okay, I thank you all for watching. And join me next time. Bye-bye.